I will push him. I will come with the party. Whoever wins the losers bracket, and then he will have no other choice. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is DeVoid organized monthly tournament May. We are returning to those monthly ones, and we are playing losers bracket semifinals, best of one on Tokamak LE. And in the left bottom corner in purple colors playing Zerg, we have 4. I don't know if he has community, but he might be invited to the Void community after this one, that's for sure, and I will help him to deal with whatever Protoss is throwing at him. While in the opposite corner, we are having the Void Duruleth, or also known as Necron, playing Protoss in red colors, right top corner. This is Tokamak, new maps. Everything's nice. This is actually quite close to standard, except these things, which are mixed mineral bases, and if you kill these towers, they kill the blue minerals. And once you kill the rocks which kill the blue minerals, then there is only gold minerals left. That's all you need to know about this map. There's nothing else special about it. Everything else is pretty obvious to those who have seen games before. So, Necron, or Duruleth, I will call him Protoss player because what the hell. He has scouted, and he's patrolling the natural. For the Zerg, there is spawning pool going up, it's natural, everything is fine. Push him off a cliff. Cliff? Nothing, because people don't give a damn about casters. Yep, that can happen, Okay, meanwhile, Protoss player is opening pretty standard. There is a gateway on the bottom ground with a pylon and cybernetic core going up. And there is second player on the top side of the main base of Protoss player. Zerg is sending the third base. Nope, Protoss did miss a chance to actually cancel it. He had a probe there just to deny it, to disturb it, and he actually failed to do it. Well, nothing to do here. There is Stargate being built for Protoss player. Meanwhile, Zerg player has double queens out, speeds, droning up the natural, having the third landing, and Zerglings are on patrolling move. There is Adept built, Adept being chrono boosted, and one Adept already shading over the map. Therefore, there will be. Can I join cast? Nelson is asking. After this one, yes, I think surely we can manage that. I think we can meet on Discord and we can do that right after this game. Or you want it right now? If you want it right now, then excuse me, a little bit disturbance into the stream and into the recording. Let's see where we could go. Nelson. I don't know if Nelson is in the... Nelson, there is the BTL thing, the BTL, the DeVoid Team League, and I'm there in Cal, just for you, my friend. So, okay, let's back to the game. Nelson might join us custom. There is the second gateway being built. As standard, pretty much 4 is building Roach Warren. I think we saw him being played out by who? Let me check just for safety reasons. I can't do this, what the hell? Switching between logs is terrible. Oh, Nelson actually is waiting for his opponent in next one. No, this is not gonna happen, mate. This is not gonna happen. I have 1.5 minute delay, so I will not be able to stream for you. You know, that's the problem. So you will not be able to join in the thing. I didn't think with my brains. That happens when you play this game, and it's actually a good habit. Nevertheless, okay, let's back the game. Sorry for being unprofessional. So there is a macro hatchery, there is a fort base being built by the Zerg player, and yeah, army-wise I think they have nothing, both sides. There's a base by Protoss player. He has 2 stalkers here, 3 stalkers here. But he's actually researching charge for zealots, and he's preparing a lot of charge lots in his main base, and he's doing gateway explosion, which unfortunately might not be working against roach mass, but there is zergling mass, which means that 4 is actually following the information he has. He has obtained that there are stalkers, he's expecting stalkers, so he's massing lings. He's going +1. Meanwhile, Protoss player killed a queen. What we are having in losing front? There's 1 queen down, 8 lings down, and 3 drones down. That's pretty much a good job done by oracles. There are stalkers, and there is charge lots. Now the Zerg finds out that there are charge lots. I think Protoss player should be counter-attacking with a full army. He is a little bit delayed, but he is doing that. A lot of Zerglings, and as response, Zerg is building Baneling's Nest, a lot of roaches pumping out, but it might be actually too late. But there is no resupplying units from Protoss player here. Zerg player puts drones on hold, so Zealots have trouble killing the drones. It looks like Nelson might not know. No, not Nelson. Protoss player might not know about the 4th base being built. So that's a problem. But he arrives with the oracles, so he can just start killing the drones there. Wakey. Don't sleep on the job. Okay, Oracle sleeping on the job. There are queens, roaches now pushing back the big charge lot army. Yeah, he was busy, I guess, resupplying his army from the home base with charge lots. Oracles are now joining in the main army to have bigger punch for the main army. There are banelings being warped in and doing some damage for the charge lots. And looks like the push was held. So Oracles lost opportunity to kill all these drones with their energy. Instead they decided to go for attack. There are 38 Zerglings being built right now. I have a question. How many workers was killed? 16 workers was killed, so the 4th or 3rd base of Zerg player was cleared out. Meanwhile, Protoss is going for Storms, 6 High Templar, some Zealots, and now he's warping High Templar. There is a gap in the main natural, and oh, this is such a hero move. Zealots are going for attack to roaches. Meanwhile, Lings are eating Protoss probes alive. Protoss player is not splitting his units exactly. He lost 21 probe in this trade. There is more Lings following up. Who's following? Frost. Thank you very much for the follow. Frost is also, I believe, one of the people playing or joining in talks with the DeVoid community in our server. You can do that too, obviously, if you are interested in this game and playing this game competitively and getting some free tips and free backseating. A little plug in there. Yeah. So, Protoss player is going for attack. This is quite an interesting move. Technically, worker-wise, they both are on equal situations. There are more queens Yes, Protoss have storms, like 2 more in his back pocket, but roaches and queens are pretty elastic versus the storms. So I will not say that it's the best, but Lings will not do a lot of damage versus Archons, queens will do the damage. Meanwhile, Protoss is going for +3 attack, he has already +2, and the Zerg holds the push. Some probes are being rebuilt. This is oversaturated. He definitely could be sending all the probes to saturate the natural. What's the income thing? So income wise, Zerg is in front. Yeah, definitely in front. And lost minerals. Protoss is kind of in front, except the gas wise. Okay. Protoss is saying sending 4 and 4 zealots for a run by on both sides. One of them will meet a big roachling army which is coming out. There's 64 supply, which is almost twice the amount of supply that the Zerg has. These 4 zealots are arriving perfectly in mineral lane. Perfect reaction from Zerg. He has some roaches, he has drones on hold position, and he's able to defend while he's actually attacking. There was 2 storms, 3 storms. Almost killed bunch of roaches. Some charge lots being warped in. Zealots dealing with Lings. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. The Zerg has more units, that's for sure. Yes, the units are weaker, so Archon needs to like click, like attack in the middle of here and just take down like four roaches at the same time. One pylon is down. Protoss is actually chrono boosting double immortal out of 1 pylon, which is under danger, but he managed to warp in charge lots, which is taking down the attack, and there are 2 immortals coming out, and the push was held. So they both are trading equally on the pushes. Only thing is that Zerg player has... No, actually Zerg player is on 2 bases, so he actually lost this base. So technically Protoss player should be in front, shouldn't he? Yep, Protoss player is a lot in front. He also has a lot of minerals. He's pumping out double immortal here. He has High Templars, Gathering Storms. There's another push with Lings and Roaches. Will he have enough energy for the storm? Lings are going straight up for the High Templar, which are storming themselves a bit, but the push has been held. There are 3 immortals which are dealing with roaches miraculously good, as they are straight counters to roaches. These overlords were sent to sacrifice, and both of them are going down, which will take some more losses towards the Zerg player. Charge lots are going towards the natural. They are on move command, that's why they are not attacking, and Zerglings are dealing with them quite well. There is +1/+1 range, +1 melee for Zerg, and he's going for +1 armor. Tunneling claws being researched, so Zerg is hoping that he can manage to get this out with tunneling claws. There is War Prism coming, 4 immortals, 2 Archons. Yeah, it looks strong push. Looks like strong push. Is the what's the units? Yes, what's the upgrades? I forgot the button. My bad. Don't know. Roaches here, but there is observer. So they were spotted. There is going to be counter-attack of roaches, but there are charge lots being ready. There is 4th base, so it looks pretty bad for Zerg. Storm on the drones. There is no 3rd base. Yep, Zerg player is stuck on 2 bases. His attack was countered. He's building third now over here secretly, but that will not save his natural of being attacked from this huge push of 2 Archons, 4 High Templar and 4 Immortal, which are backed up by a lot of charge lots. Yes, there are Banelings, but Storms will get rid of them, and GG is called. Necron, or Duruleth from DeVoid, wins the game, best of 1, and he goes to the finals of losers bracket. Yep.